Picture this, a colossal creature frozen in time, shattering through a wall of ice to roar into the spotlight. That's the electrifying debut of Tusky, the fresh-faced mascot of the Utah Mammoth NHL team. As hockey fans gear up for another thrilling season, this unveiling isn't just fun. It's a symbol of how a brand new franchise is carving out its place in the league. But here's where it gets intriguing. Could this woolly wonder unite fans or spark debates about tradition versus innovation? Let's dive in and explore the story behind this icy entrance. On October 16th, 2025, the Utah Mammoth officially introduced their mascot, Tusky, in a spectacular fashion. This towering 6'5" figure, decked out in the team's signature colors, mountain blue fur, a striking dark blue mohawk, and gleaming salt white tusks, dramatically broke free from a huge block of ice right at Delta Center before the home opener clash against the Calgary Flames. For those new to the NHL world, think of it as the National Hockey League, where professional teams battle on the ice with speed, skill, and strategy. And mascots like Tusky add that extra layer of excitement and entertainment for fans. According to the team, Tusky is no ordinary sidekick. He's a skilled skater who shoots left-handed and dons the unique number 00. His position? Well, he's the ultimate center of attention, always ready to steal the show with his playful antics. In a statement released by Utah's owners, Ryan and Ashley Smith, they explained the choice of name. We named the Utah Mammoth mascot Tusky to lean into our team's Tusks Up rallying cry. They added that Tusky will play a massive role in building community ties, delivering unforgettable moments both inside the arena during Mammoth games and team events, as well as outside at local gatherings, schools, and even hospitals. Imagine Tusky visiting a children's ward, bringing smiles with his larger-than-life presence. That's the kind of impact the Smiths envision. This mascot reveal marks yet another significant step forward for the Utah Mammoth since the NHL granted them a new franchise on April 18, 2024. For beginners wondering about the process, establishing a professional sports team's brand, from logos to mascots, typically spans at least 18 months, involving design, legal trademarks, and fan feedback to ensure everything resonates. But the Utah team faced a tight schedule, so they temporarily went by the name Utah Hockey Club last season while crafting their permanent identity behind the scenes. On May 7th, after conducting 4 rounds of surveys that gathered over 850,000 votes, the team unveiled their final brand. Mammoth emerged as the fan favorite in the last round, paying homage to the ancient woolly mammoths that roamed Utah during the Ice Age. A nod to local history that adds depth to the team's story. And this is the part most people miss. The branding process under Smith Entertainment Group didn't stop there. They collaborated with a local company to make Tusky a reality, describing him as embodying the strength, momentum, and earth-shaking presence of the herds that once thundered through Utah more than 10,000 years ago. But Tusky isn't all about raw power. He's got a mischievous prankster side that'll keep fans on their toes. To stay in the loop, follow @TuskyNHL on Instagram, X, and TikTok for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes shenanigans. As we kick off this season, we're thrilled for fans to get to know Tusky and all he brings to the table, the Smiths shared. It's a bold move in a league where mascots can either become beloved icons or face criticism for being too gimmicky. Which brings us to a potentially controversial angle. In an era where sports teams are increasingly scrutinized for cultural sensitivity, does resurrecting an extinct animal like a mammoth risk trivializing indigenous histories or environmental themes? And is Tusky's playful persona a fresh take on tradition, or just another attempt to hype a new team? What do you think? Is this mascot a game changer, or does it miss the mark? Do you love the idea of a mischievous mammoth on the ice, or does it conjure images of outdated stereotypes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Agreement, disagreement, or wild ideas are all welcome. Let's keep the conversation going.